What's up, collective? It's your girl Gem from Spiritual Gem Mystics. And today we're just about to get into it. We're about to get into this collective reading. Let's go. Let's get it. We're about to see what Spirit wants you to know at this time. Sorry, whenever I touch my table, it kind of shakes a little bit. Well, a lot of it. But, yeah, we're fixing that. Anywho, we're just about to see what collective, I mean, we're about to see what Spirit, our Creator, the Most High, has for you at this time, what you need to know. Okay, so let's just get into it. All right, Spirit, show me clearly, what does the collective, what's the message for the collective? Yeah. What's the message for the collective at this time? Whoa. Okay. I think the message is kind of tough to come out. I don't even know how else to say that. Y'all always get this card every time. The Four of Swords. Okay. Let's do a 4-card spread this time. Okay, so this third card will be what is happening now. And then the fourth card, Spirit, will be moving forward, what they'll need to do. Okay, I need one card. All right, cool. Y'all always get this card, the Star card. Okay, give me some clarifications for the Star, please. Give me some clarifications for the Star card, please. So far, I'm seeing, though, that y'all are juggling different types of responsibilities. Maybe you could be juggling different types of bills, trying to figure out how you can make multiple forms of income. Maybe it's different relationships. Let's see. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles. What's the Two of Pentacles? One more. Okay, this card wants to come out. Y'all always get these cards. Wow. The Ten of Swords is crazy. Aw. Okay, let's put this over here. There we go. All right. What's the Four of Swords? Okay, one card at a time, please. Thank you. And what's the Page of Cups? I think you're juggling two different situations where it's like, should I go back to, not should I go back to the past me, but it's almost like you're trying to navigate a situation and you only have two ways you know how, but you don't really, okay, let me see if I can explain this. It's like, wait, these go here, okay. Yeah, so it's kind of like you're juggling different situations and you're trying to balance these two situations. And for me, I'm kind of feeling like this looks like it has to do with some type of painful ending. It's like you're thinking, okay, it's almost like, okay, when you're in the middle of your growth process. And you know, you can either go back to what you used to do, like go back to the ways that you used to solve this problem, like, you know, your old habits, the ways that you would process things. And then there's the new way, but you don't quite know the new way because you're learning that. It kind of just feels like that. Okay, because it looks like you had a painful ending with someone in a situation, and now you're trying to figure out, should I go back? Should I spaz? Should I crash out? Or should I just keep it pushing? But there's some type of resentment, there's some type of, I don't know, it's like a desire, it's like a resentment, but then also like desire to reconcile essentially. Hmm. Let's see, with the Four of Swords here, Spirit wants you to know that it's a tough decision, but you really do have to rest in order to make the right decision. Okay? These two coming out together is giving rest to make a decision. Okay? The right decision will come into you intuitively. It will, don't think nasty. It will, how could I say? It'll just fall into your lap. It will honestly fall into your lap. And I feel like you may even get a new, it's either you reconcile this situation or, well, let me put it this way, whether you reconcile the situation or, you know, you're rejuvenated with a new, keep moving. Like, stop trying to, I don't know, like, stop trying to, how could I put this? It seems like you're fighting toxic mindsets, toxic cycles, an old toxic mindset, an old way, and you're coming to a new. And I just feel like with you being alone, with you retreating, with you just taking some time out, you will see that this is not the end of the world. Okay? You will see that there's endless opportunities for you. And this situation isn't your end all be all. And I don't really see a reconciliation with a situation. So, okay, if you're a person out there where you're dealing with if you should get back with this person or not, or if you should reconcile this friendship or not, I'm getting that this is someone who is juggling, should I do this or should I not? How am I going to continue to sustain this relationship, whether it's platonic or romantic? I'm getting that there's an ending due to betrayal, due to not being able to trust this situation, trusting this person, what have you. Because it could be that you don't trust the situation with someone, or you flat out don't trust this person that you're thinking, should I continue to have this person in my life or should I just keep it pushing? I feel like, again, you need to rest, you need to rejuvenate yourself. And in order to do that, you need to be in solitude for a bit. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. Be in solitude for a bit. That will then help you to tap into your higher timeline of where you're supposed to be at. That will then help you to gain the messages that you need to gain in order to move forward. Okay, so for some of you, I'm also getting that this is a financial problem. Okay, so for some of you, it could be relationships like platonic or romantic, but for some of you, it could be financial, where you're juggling your responsibilities. So I'm getting a whole new message too. Um, you're juggling your responsibilities, and it's like you're trying to manifest something, but you're looking at your past situations, or you're looking at how things in the past have gone with money or with resources, or with you trying to manifest those things. And it's really just giving like, yeah, God is saying, rest in solitude, and is then it will be then when you become the visionary. Okay, because the King of Wands is a visionary. He sees it and then he is able to act on it. Because he's able to sit back and rest, okay, and then see the bigger picture. So I'm feeling like Spirit is telling you, I know you're juggling with a lot. I know you're trying to balance certain decisions. You're trying to balance like where you should go, how you should navigate through this situation. But you need to be strategic through this ending, okay? The Seven of Swords here is giving being strategic, quietly being strategic about this ending, about this powerful, potent ending. Okay? So resting after the endings, or just letting shit fall, essentially. Letting shit fall. And the messages will then intuitively just come to you. Okay? Once you have, because Spirit knows that you've been resilient, okay? Spirit sees you. The universe, the Most High, they see you. Okay? You've been trying to maintain control here. You've been trying to hold the fort down with this Seven of Wands energy. But tapping into this Queen of Cups energy, nurturing yourself, nurturing the fact that you need a break right now. And once you have that break, you will be able to hear your intuitive messages, your intuitive dialogue louder. Okay, so no distractions, none of that. Go into solitude, and that's where all of the answers are. Okay, this is a very spiritual act. The Star card represents spiritual acts. It's also a great card for fortune and like positivity coming your way. Okay, the Star card speaks on having faith, having hope, pushing forward. And as long as you really just believe that there is a new beginning out there for you, the Fool card, you just take that leap and you just do that. The World card, that is a beautiful card. That is a beautiful card. That represents completion. So you going the Fool card, essentially, which is, taking that leap of faith, just trusting in the universe and trusting in your higher self, that your higher self is going to bring you forward, will then bring you into completion and out of that devil energy, out of that codependency energy, out of that, but what if I can't? But what if I don't? But what if I fail? What if I, you know, the what ifs, essentially. It'll also take you away from false stability, I'm hearing. Like false stability. Like you probably think this way or that way is going to bring you stability, but you probably only think that because you're scared. Okay, there's a bit of fear there where it's like, I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I feel like this message is all over the place. I feel like this message is all over the place today. I don't know. But I just want you to know, if you are juggling, whether it's, like I said, a relationship, platonic or romantic, or money, just know that there's always better out there. You know what I'm saying? There's more than enough for everyone to enjoy life and really get the bliss out of life, get to experience bliss from life, get to experience harmony and peace from life. And I want you to know that I know my message today is all over the place, or whenever you see it, I know this video is kind of like all over the place, but I want you to know, like, all the answers are within you. We always, as humans, want to seek outside of ourselves and, ask around. Maybe, some of us, we be on the phone with our friends and, we talking about what's going on in our lives. And, for some of us, it may be substances, which I hope not, but, that's just the reality. Some people seek answers within substances or, just an escape, essentially. Some people, they work out. Some people, they, whatever it is that you're searching for, the answers are within you. So while, yes, working out may be deemed as healthy, it can also become unhealthy because that's where you go all the time. It's not like you go within and then, talk to God, talk to the Most High, talk to your spirit guides, your ancestors, and then you go to the gym. You kind of just always go to the gym and that's about it. That's where it starts and stops. And then whenever you're in a rut again, you go harder at the gym. And it's like I said, it's not completely bad, but you need that balance. And I feel like this is what this reading is mainly about, finding balance within the chaos. Finding balance within the chaos. Getting offers or making new connections when you least expect it. That's what I'm feeling from this whole entire thing. Going within to find those answers is what we all as humans need to remember. The answers are within you. Nobody can tell you, what the answer is going to be. I mean, yeah, like I do tarot. I also do astrology. So I can give you some clues. And sometimes, there is an exact answer through the readings, but it's still something that you're going to have to sort through And not all the time when I give a reading, any reader, whether they're on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, whenever readers give messages, like, it doesn't hit immediately all the time for everyone, you know? Like, sometimes you'll listen to a message and it won't really hit until like a week or two later sometimes. Because Spirit just intended it to be that way, because Spirit wanted you to figure it out on your own. I don't know, it just hit different when you really come to that aha moment on your own. Not my voice cracking. Sorry, it's early, okay? It's early in the morning, in the rising. So, yeah, I feel like, in order to be fulfilled in life, all the answers are within us. Our higher selves will guide us to those beautiful experiences that we all like yearn for, So, yeah, let me see if I can give y'all a message from my angel deck, because I've been meaning to. But my messages are always so long. But today, I don't know, this one was kind of, like I'm kind of iffy about posting it, because I want my messages to be clear and powerful, but that doesn't mean that this isn't just as powerful, like a little reminder of what you need to continue to do in life. Sorry, y'all. I thought I heard something in my house. Okay. 1441. 1441. That's the angel number that came out. It's probably going to be backwards on the screen. I'm not sure, but it says 1441. So if you've been seeing that, this is your message. If not, it's still your message, because you're here and you were guided here. And I don't really have a lot of subscribers. I don't really, I'm just starting off. So if you're guided here, if you're here with me today, yeah, this is your message automatically. And subscribe, and like the video too, and comment as well your thoughts and things like that. No rude comments though, because I will delete that shit. Don't play. Anyway, 1441. It says that this represents a unique skill. Okay, so that's what it says here, unique skill. And the short words, they have like some short words here for just like the representation of the 1441 angel number. And it says life goals, mission, sense of self, honesty, important projects. Okay. It says it's that time of intense self-development. Focus your mind on your craft. That alone time, that solitude. You already have what it takes to succeed, but practice makes you a master. It also serves to find your true purpose. Leveling up in your career or business is of priority right now. Okay. So again, those little, how can I say, like those little short words to represent this angel number is life goals, mission, sense of self, honesty, important projects. Boom. Okay? So just flow, y'all. Honestly, don't be too hard on yourself. This is a reminder. Don't be too hard on yourself. Honestly, I'm learning too right now, like, if this shit is not working, I'm just going to ask God to guide me to wherever the hell it is that I need to be at. And that's about it. You know what I mean? Like, what else can you do? If you've been trying all this, you've been trying all these different options, exploring different options, busting your head, that means that at that point it's beyond. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. That must be a confirmation. My mom always said, my Jamaican ass mom always said, if you sneezing or somebody sneeze while you talking, it's true, girl. It's the truth. But yeah, I believe that for real. I'm not gonna lie, I believe it. The next time somebody sneezes, y'all about to be thinking about what Jem said, about what her mom said. Yeah. But anyways, this message is, well, this video is getting to a almost 30-minute mark. I don't want to hold you because this message was kind of all over the place today. And I wish that it wasn't, but I don't know. I also hope that y'all got something from this message today. I am contemplating if I want to put this up or not, if I want to upload this or not. I'm probably just going to upload it anyway, to be honest, because I really love, my grandma calling. I just really love to empower people. I really do love that in real life. I really do. So, yeah, and that's why I made this whole page. It was definitely scary for me to do, but, you know, if I want to empower people, I got to reach like more people, you know? So that's how this page was born. I do this in real life. I've been reading tarot. I've been doing astrology for, I want to say, 7 years, probably more with astrology. But yeah, we'll just put it at 7-ish years from 2025, this year, 2025. Okay. So, or I said 7 years from, 7 years prior to 2025. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You get it. But yeah, I just really want y'all to know that take the leap of faith and do what you need to do. You know what I mean? Like, don't think too much. Not everything requires such a well thought out plan. I know I just told you to be strategic, but you know, you don't want to be too logical in the strategy. Okay? You want to have a balance. You want to be logical enough. Uh, okay, sorry. I was looking at my grandma's voice message thing. You know, Apple be showing you what the person said. But anyway, yeah. So I really just want y'all to know that whatever you want is out there. And whatever you want wants you. And I'm really slowly starting to learn that myself. That whatever you want, it wants you back. That's why you want it. Okay? There's a magnetism between you and what you want. And that's what makes you want those things. You don't just want specific things for just no reason. You know what I mean? Your spirit is drawn to those things because those things are for you. So I encourage you to make a Pinterest vision board, or if you are the type where you like to have it physically, you can do that as well. I wouldn't say to put it on your lock screen if people be on your phone, but you know, have it somewhere in your phone, maybe in your notes when you're done. If you do it on Pinterest, like if you do a Pinterest vision board, have it somewhere in your notes, maybe where you look at it every day. Okay, I would say when you first wake up, look at it, and then before you go to bed. Those are the most, excuse me, confirmation burp, excuse me. Those are the most effective ways to seep something into your subconscious brain. Okay? That's the first thing you look at in the morning instead of Instagram and dumb shit. I'm telling you, your day is you're that's just gonna be embedded in your brain naturally. Like, I don't know. Not naturally, but well, naturally, essentially. But yeah, definitely go into solitude when you need to. Fuck those folks, okay? I'm gonna tell you, fuck those folks, okay? If they really fuck with you, if they really love you, let's keep it real. If they really love you for real and they really rocking with you, they're going to understand that you need that time for yourself. You're asking for time for yourself. If they talking about, oh, you acting brand new, you acting mad weird, you acting like this, like that, that's how you know they not really on the team for real. They not supposed to be on the team, you know? And that will show you right there everything you need to know. Versus the ones that are gonna be like, take all the time you need. Take all the time in the world that you need. I'm gonna be here for you. Whenever you're out of solitude, I'm going to be here for you. You know what I mean? Like, stop looking at what other people got on Instagram too and TikTok and everything. Really not even TikTok. I really feel like it's more Instagram that be kind of fake with it. You know, where you seeing everybody fly out to Japan and fly out to Paris and shit like that. And in real life, they don't even got that shit. They don't even got it. You know, so yeah, like really just, really just like go within and you will find all of the answers. I'm telling you. Staying to yourself, doing your daily routines, doing things to take care of yourself, drinking your teas. I need to go drink some tea right now. You know, drinking those teas, drinking your water. You can look into detox water if you don't drink that already. Like, it's the infused water where you kind of just let certain fruits and things like sit in the water. I mainly see people do it with fruits, to be honest. I have done cucumber and lemon. Maybe one of y'all need that, but yeah, that helps with the bloating and it helps your gut a lot. So that is very effective. Definitely look into that. Just look into different infused waters where you could literally make that shit yourself. Like I said, just, you know, put some fruits in the water and let it sit overnight and you good to go the next day, baby. Like, pour that bad boy out and you good to go. Like, drink it. You could drink it with the fruit still in there all through the day. I think it's more effective when you drink it with the fruits in there still all day, to be honest. Now that I think about it, I never really seen nobody take out the fruits. But yeah, like, just really get into yourself, like, have that dialogue with yourself. Make time for yourself. That's all I gotta say. I already held you past 30 minutes, honestly. I really do hope that someone gets something from this message. I'm going to stop flabbing my gums now. Stop yapping. It's at 33, 34 minutes now. So, if no one told you today, I love you and I'm rooting for you. And don't let this 3D Matrix life shit get you down, okay? We're here with purpose and, you know, our creator makes no mistake and everything's intentional. So we should start acting like intentional beings as well, okay? So have a blessed day, night, evening, afternoon, whenever you're seeing this. And yeah, bye for now. Subscribe, like, comment, and yeah, bye.